Hello everybody, Toots Altina here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a very special video. It is the 8th anniversary of my husband and I's wedding. So, hooray! It's November the 1st is the day that this video will come out. This is the day of our actual wedding, and we have been together for so long now. My husband and I met right out of high school. We both started working at a restaurant when we were 18, and I was a hostess and he was a busser, and I used to flirt when I'd sit tables if I needed him to clean any tables, and it was super cute, but I was, dating a not very nice person at the time. So fast forward 3 years to right before my 21st birthday, and I finally got up the gumption to leave said butthead and was single for a little while and had started going out to more parties and such, and making it known that I was out in the world once again. And I used to try to find out if my now husband was gonna be at the parties and stuff, so that we would run into each other and we would be forced to talk to each other, and it was cute. And then right after my 21st birthday, we had been hanging out with some friends at the bar across the street from where we worked, and I let it be known out loud. I'm like, hey, I'd be interested in going on some blind dates if anybody knows anybody that they could set me up with. And he didn't take the bait because he thought I had a crush on somebody else or whatever, but we were at this point texting all the time and talking to each other a lot. And I was set up on a blind date by another one of our friends, and I was texting him and telling him about how nervous I was to go and meet somebody not, outside of our circle, and I hadn't dated anybody new in a really long time. And he texted me back and said, "You would have more fun on a date with me." And that was pretty much it for me. I just thought about him the entire date, and it was just, over from there. We were officially dating within another month of that, and yeah, we kept it pretty quiet. His sister didn't like me at the time, but we're very close now. Because of the butthead I had been dating before, but that's a terrible story. We don't need to know about any of that. So it took a little while, but after 8 or so months, we decided that we were going to move in together. And we were at the bar after work one day and just having, drinks and random conversations about nothing like we always do. And he said that if he had the money now, he would marry me then. So I was once again just completely blown away and smitten, and of all the sweet, awesome things that he says that it's romantic without trying to be romantic, because he's just that way. And then we dated for a few more years, and then one day we had a day off together. It was a random, Tuesday or something ridiculous, and we decided to go and visit one of the historic towns just outside of where we live, and visited the forts and stuff and all of the really adorable romantic places that are nearby, and went to the beach and sat on the beach with our feet in the sand and talked about nothing like we always do. And went to the outlet shops, and I cried because I wanted sandals, I think it was, and it can't find shoes in my size because I have big feet because I'm too tall, Tina. And I cried And puts up with all of that because he's crazy. And we get home from this day, and we're just sitting on the couch and watching TV and stuff, and he's like, "Did you have a good day?" And I'm like, "Of course, I always have a really good day." And he said, would you say that this was the best day? I'm like, "Yeah, today was the best. It was a great day." And he said, "Will you make this my best day?" And he asked me to marry him. And it was just the most sweetest, ridiculous thing ever. Yeah. So we planned our wedding really quickly because we knew we didn't want to spend too much money on it, and we just wanted to get married. And so we basically just threw a big party. We rented a place out, but we cooked most of the food ourselves, and we just had a friend bartend for us, and nothing too fancy or anything. I bought my dress online for $80, which is amazing. It's a gorgeous dress it was all black. Of course it was black, it's me, people. But I wore a black dress, and it had hidden in the details of the fabric were skulls with top hats. Because that's just who I am. And he wore a tie with skulls on it, and we thought we were hardcore people once. But I just remember when we were getting married, he was still very upset to this day, but I did not cry on our wedding day because I was too busy laughing and just being so happy. We were saying our vows and stuff, and he was crying, and I'm just smiling from ear to ear, and I can't stop because I can't believe that somebody would, love me this much and want to be with all of this weirdness and craziness forever. And that was 8 years ago. And, our lives every day are pretty normal. We talk about nothing and joke around about nothing and tease each other constantly, and he's my best friend, and I love him a lot. And I had to make him not be in the room with me while I did this voiceover because I'm all teary-eyed and stuff because of how much I love him. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick little video, and I did the two of us as close as I could in outfits as close to our wedding outfits as I could. And then I built the pergola that we got married under, and I took a bunch of screenshots, so that's coming up, screenshots of me, my Simself, and my husband Simself, compared to pictures from our wedding. So I really hope that you guys enjoy that, and yeah, I love him a lot, and happy anniversary and stuff. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!